Oh, y'all, hi, it is Tease. Good day, good afternoon, good evening. Hope all are well, hope all are safe. So really quickly, now would be the time to gather your tribe if you already haven't already. And this is tribes of like-minded people. They don't mean everyone in the household is for you, because you'll think like, oh, that's a fellow nappy head, or that's my husband or my spouse. But is that person going to turn on you when pressure hits? You know, because sometimes people, you'll think like, oh, they about that life until they get ran up on, and they feel like it's easier to turn on you instead of fighting back. You know, so it's like who know your surroundings, because like I said, you'll think you had a tribe until the smoke comes, and then it's just you fighting. You know, so. Yeah, you with some riders, or you with somebody that's gonna be stumping your spine too when you get jumped? Yeah, so yeah, cause like I said, if you with people, it's a bunch of people, but ain't nobody willing to fight, and like you might want to get a new tribe, cause it's like there's no sense in having 1,000 niggas and then they ain't good for nothing, you know. I ain't trying to be rude, but I'm just saying this is coming to that time. And another thing too, you'll think just cause that's a fellow nappy head they for you. Oh no, like I say, I get more nervous seeing nappy headed people than pink devils. Like trust me. Because you'll think, that's my fellow coiled head sister or fellow coiled head brother, and you'll think, oh, they're all natural. Or you see them locks, or you see those coils coming from here to Mexico, and those will be used against you. Those are your biggest divestors. And mind you, I'm very natural. I'm not a divester. Like I stick to what I know, and I know me. I know I'm very natural, very natural. I'm not fake at all. And like I say, I might indulge in trinkets of maybe. Like I say, with this wool that I'm using to braid the hair, but like I'm not fake at all. Very 1,000% real, 1,000% real. Like I say, I don't have to enhance my curls. I don't have to get my butt and nose done. This is all me. So, yeah, you'll get some people that appear to be a fellow nappy head. Oh, she's all natural. Work your crown, girl. And that's the same one that's laying up with one of those school shooters. So it's like you might want to be careful. Even with the locks too, you think, oh. My man wears locks, and like there's a stigma with locks too. I'm not even gonna get into it, but just don't think, just don't know your damn surroundings, and you'll think, oh, I'm safe, I'm around niggers, and it starts at home. Like I say, if I call myself going home amongst my immediate family, I have to sift through the divestors and the sick in the head. So it's not as easy as it looks. Yeah, so just be careful. Like I said, you see someone who they appear to be on your team, or they appear to look like you, that doesn't mean they're for you. Like I say, people are here to survive, and you can't really survive being down for the Negroes, you know. Because that just means nobody, it's basically niggers are left to fend for themselves. From saying you need to tribe up with like-minded people, you know, so you won't be targeted. Like, okay, it's a Negro by him or herself, and even though there's other fellow Negroes around, are they going to record you getting attacked, or are they going to help you? Who the hell are you around? This ain't the time to be dicking around, because, and like I say, I only say it so passionately because I don't want to be the one that's yelling at the top of my lungs saying, hey, watch out, or don't do this, don't do that, don't eat that, and then you do it, and then I have to talk about something I just said don't do. You know how many times I say, hey, don't do it, or don't do that, hey, it's going to be detrimental, and they do it, and then they want me to hear their sob story. I get so offended. So yeah, for your safety, just know your surroundings. Because like I say, again, you'll think that's a fellow nappy head or a family member, but will they fold under pressure? And more than likely they will. Because A, because they haven't been training, B, they're scared, or C, they just never was down anyway. Yeah, but just try it. But hell, even if it's just by yourself, they say it is good to get with people, but hell, if it's just you that's going to save your ass, then sometimes you do have to stand alone. Like I say, most of the time I've been standing alone, but I stay out the way too, because I'm alone in the middle of a jungle. I'm alone up under a rock somewhere, so it's like I'm gonna be in the background watching. But yeah, just like I said, you have to consider the regular attacks. This is just a random attack. Someone just gonna pull up on you, or you just happen to be in a movie theater that they just had to shoot up, and it's like, yeah, this is why I stress. Just watch where you're at, watch your surroundings. Who are you around? Is that person gonna help you? Is that person an undercover divester, or and then you'll think, are they all lives matter? Do they clam up when they see the police? So you just don't want to be around anybody that's just gonna get scared. Cause my thing is, there's no sense in having one or two people with you. Oh, this is my tribe, and then when tragedy strikes, they're in a ball biting their nails. I'm just like, yeah, tribe up, guys. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. Just stay out the way. It'd be easier to just be under the bed somewhere than in the midst